Nothing but the best of Aussie music, live and local. Now, let's strip it back. Ooh. This is New FM's Homegrown Unplugged with Rox.
And a beautiful evening it is as well. Now, I put the call out on social media a couple of weeks ago to get some people to come and perform here. And I've got an email from this next character that's coming in, and that's the only way I could describe him as a character. He's in the green room right now. His name is Goofball Prodigy. Where did it come from? We're going to find out in about 20 minutes here on Homegrown Unplugged. This is Rox, Newcastle's best music variety, 105.3 New FM. Going to play some great Australian music and come back and meet our guest star, Goofball Prodigy, straight after this.
This is New FM's Homegrown Unplugged with Rox.
And it's great to be back again for episode 62 of Homegrown Unplugged. And I don't know how to quite introduce this next character to you, but he's got a hell of a personality. He's right in front of me, Goofball Prodigy. How are you, mate?
Pretty groovy.
No, that's not your real name.
Oh, nah.
Tell me, what is the Goofball Prodigy story?
Oh, going back when I was, I don't know, like 18 or something.
Yeah.
I think I'll call myself When Emotion Ricochets for a bit, and then I would call myself the Future Scotsman, and then I called myself Kaymin.
Yeah.
And then I got to Goofball Prodigy. I guess I was trying to think what I stand for, and I guess I thought the genius, a genius at nothing, a genius at screwing things up.
Really?
But then, I remember one gig I played at a cafe. Some old lady was like, "Yeah, he's pretty good, but he's a bit of a goofball." So, yeah, that's kind of how that happened.
Well, I'm not going to say the name suits you, but I think you are a bit of a goofball.
Yeah.
I hope you don't feel offended by that. Nah. So, yeah, an endearing goofball, put it that way. Musically, where did you start? What's your story there?
Where did I start? Okay, I don't know. I guess I started playing music. I mean, I was always singing.
Yeah.
As young as I can remember. I think one day I started playing a keyboard I got for my birthday, and then I watched the movie Tenacious D. Yeah. With Jack Black and Kyle Gass, and I was like, I'm going to learn guitar. And then my granddad gave me a few lessons, and then I'd go home and I'd learn on my own, just sit there in my bed late at night, just strumming the chords and go, wow, just like loving it. And then
discovering the voicings.
I started writing songs when I was about 9 or 8.
That's early.
Trying to cheer up my uncle. He was sad, so I tried to cheer him up with a song, and then that's kind of where it started. And then appreciated the craft for it though when I was about 13, 14. Yeah. And then ever since then, I guess I had an interest in piano, and I picked that up like here and there, but then I got really into it at 18. I started producing at 18, and then 5 albums in that later and 2 EPs.
Wow.
Here I am, but not all of them are. The first one no one can hear. The first 3 albums are on SoundCloud and Spotify. The 4th album is Adulting, that came out in 2021. That's on Spotify and iTunes and all that. So that's the one I'm proud of. That represents me as an artist. But
I'll have a look at that later. The reason we're here tonight is to hear you play.
Yeah.
They do covers as well. Okay, on the wall right behind you there's a big chocolate wheel there with all different names of songs and artists and everything on it. Would you like to give it a go? It's called a Wheel of Destiny.
Oh.
Give it a spin. See where it lands.
It's my destiny. Okay, let's go.
Wheel of Destiny. Prince. Do you like Prince?
Oh, that's so weird that it went on Prince, because I love Prince.
You love Prince? That's handy. People are going to start thinking this is rigged.
Yeah.
It's Prince. Do you want to do some Prince?
Yeah.
Okay. In the studio, Goofball Prodigy. We're going to take a short break, play some great Australian songs and come back, set him up on the stage, get his guitar tuned up, and he's going to play some Prince for us right here at Homegrown Unplugged on 105.3.
It's UFM.
Well, you can hear him in the background tuning up and strumming away. Goofball Prodigy spun the Wheel of Destiny, and he's picked Prince. Well, Prince was picked for him. Here he is right now with Kiss.
Don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. Don't need experience. I'm gonna show you what it's all about. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. don't have to be cool to rule my world. No particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Doctor, doctor, doctor. Oh. Yeah. Women, not girls, rule my world. I said women, not girls. Don't have to watch Dynasty now to have an attitude. Oh, just leave it all up to me, and your love will be my food. Oh, I don't have to be rich to be my girl. Don't have to be cool to rule my world. No particular sign I'm more compatible with. Just want your extra time and your kiss. My world, don't no particular sense I'm all compatible with. No extra time in your.
Well done, Goofball. Sensational and right off the planet. Oh, hang on, he's not finished.
Oh.
Time to take a break, play some great Australian music, and we'll be back to learn more about our guest artist, Goofball Prodigy, right here at 105.3.
It's UFM.
Sunday night's done just right with Rocks here in the New FM studio, the homegrown studio, unplugged, where the guest artist Goofball Prodigy, otherwise known as Kaymin, took the Wheel of Destiny challenge and got Prince and did a fantastic version. Have a listen to this.
Have to be beautiful. Turn me on. Don't need experience. I'm gonna show
Kaymin,
you
fantastic, or Goofball I should call you. Guitar, your main instrument?
Mostly piano and guitar, about the same. Yeah.
Awesome playing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you self-taught?
For the most part, on piano I am.
Yeah.
Guitar, I had a couple lessons, like 3 lessons when I was like 8, and then after that I was all self-taught.
You are a prodigy in yourself, really.
Maybe.
Yeah. Newcastle boy?
I'm from Coffs Harbour, actually.
Coffs Harbour. It's almost like Newcastle, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
pretty
not too
much.
far away. So you live here now?
Yeah, I've been here for nearly 3 years now. Yeah.
So you're a songwriter. What is your process? Is it the lyrics first? Is it the music? What is it?
Comes to me in my dreams. They speak to me in my dreams. I really don't have a rule because songwriting's kind of just like sometimes you might some songs take years and they have a timer on it and you write the lyrics and then the music kind of comes together over time. Other songs are like they come with the song is like writes itself and it's lyrics and music all in one thing. And other times sometimes it just comes to me. Sometimes there'll be like a song in my dream and I'll take that melody and I'll turn it into something. Or other times it's just like, it's literally just a melody and then I can hear a string section and then I'll like record it on the computer and then turn it into a song later. Or it really is, there is no rules for me. I never want to stop writing a song in a different way because it always comes out different if you find a different method almost, and it's a really fun practice. I think, and every now and then you write songs that almost feel like they're like it's almost clinical, and you're crafting these things, and then a couple of years later you find another piece, and then it becomes emotional. Or I've got some every now and then. I can't pick when the emotional songs come though. Those only come maybe 3 times a year. Yeah. And the other ones, they just come easy. I don't know. Yeah.
Who inspires you? Who
inspires me? It's a tough question when you're a lover of music. I think there's so much good. It's it's almost the generic response of like, oh, I love everything, but it's so easy to say that because there's so much of everything. But like, I think that I do love everything, but I find influences in. Sometimes it's in like the world around me, like washing machines and like stuff at work. Like I'll hear it and I'll be like, oh, that's a song. I can hear like there's like a ghost note playing or something. But like other times my inspiration obviously is like my own life and the things that I experience. But I guess my influences, maybe if that's more the point, is like growing up I liked a lot of music. But I guess Jeff Buckley was one when I was 18 or teenager, and then I guess I went through. I think the next stage was Jacob Collier, who's a jazz prodigy.
I had a feeling he might have been in there somewhere.
And then
you got a similar energy.
Yeah, and Tyler the Creator, he opened my mind so much. And other than that, Lewis Cole, he's very much like Jacob Collier. He's a funk jazz like genius. Yeah, and that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, sorry, and Prince, of course. Yeah, Prince is Prince. I
don't know how the wheel landed there. I don't know.
Yeah, that was so weird.
The gods are with you.
Yeah.
Speaking of soft compositions, we're going to hear one. Going to perform one for us?
Yeah.
That's why you're here. What would you like to do?
I'm going to do a song called BUKOWSKI.
BUKOWSKI.
And it's going to be on my next album that I'm working on currently. So here's the premiere at New FM. It's world premiere, so get ready.
Okay, you've already introduced it. What we're going to do, we'll take a break, get you back on the stage, tune you up, and hear your soft composition. And this is Rocks with our guest artist, Goofball prodigy, Homegrown Unplugged on 105.3. Newcastle's best music variety, 105.3 New FM, Homegrown Unplugged, and live in the Unplugged studio tonight, the one and only Goofball prodigy right behind me. He's going to perform his self-composition right now for you. You can hear him in the background. Here it is, BUKOWSKI. Take it away, mate.
Wake up in the morning and I feel like shit. It's 4 p.m. and no more relationships, but the other musos playing their bigger, better shows. I'm writing little songs, but no one knows. Some people's dreams come true. Don't know my mind, how about you? All that I know, at least you think that I'm funny, but I'm still busking cause I ain't got no money. Some people's dreams come true. Don't know my mind, how about you? All that I know, I gotta give this a go, because I don't think that all the dreams come true. shadow of my ego dying in my head as I'm getting smaller and I'm unemployed and stuck in bed. Like all talented people never gamble their stakes. Am I the same or do I have what it takes? Taking me back to 2021 when adulting came out. I was alone with the sun. This lack of motivation is pushing this fear, and I don't know if the mess will clear. Some people's dreams come true. Don't know the mind how about you. All that I know, at least you think that he's funny, but he's still busking cause he ain't got no money. Some people's dreams come true. Don't know the mind how about you. All that I know, I gotta give this a go, because I don't think that all the dreams come true. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this wildflower wants to be seen, living comfortably, that's what I mean. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Some people's dreams, some people's dreams, some people's dreams come true. Don't have my mind about you. I don't know. You think that I'm funny, but I'm still busking cause I ain't got no money. Some people's dreams come true. Don't have my mind how about you. But I know I gotta give this a go, because I don't think that all the dreams come, all the dreams come true. Unless you make them, unless you make them. Unless this power of manifestation ain't gonna pay my rent. Unless you make them do.
BUKOWSKI, a self-composition by our guest artist tonight, Goofball Prodigy. Well done, mate. We're going to find out more about our guest artist in just a few moments. Going to play some great Australian tracks and come back. This is Homegrown Unplugged on 105.3.
It's UFM.
Absolutely blown away by our guest artist tonight. The very young Goofball Prodigy just performed his self-composition called BUKOWSKI. Have a listen to this.
Chips, but the other musos out there playing bigger, better shows. I'm writing.
Mate, I heard every single word, but you tell us, what is it about?
I guess I was going through a bit of a low period after my last album, Adulting, came out. And I don't know, I just kind of felt a bit disenfranchised with it. A lot of musicians can relate to, or in any discipline. Just like there's so many successful people, and it's like hard to feel like you even have a chance. And I guess like I needed to get out that feeling of like, the song's called Bukowski because Charles Bukowski, the writer, I think he's got some really beautiful and some really funny writing, but no comment on his personal life, but just like, but his work is great, and I think like what happened with his life is he wrote poems and sent them to all the magazines and stuff all his life, and he worked in a post office, and he wasn't famous. No one liked his books or his poetry. And then when he was in his 50s, he got famous, and then he's one of America's like most well-known like poets. And like that was kind of, I was like, am I another Bukowski or am I the next nothing? And I think everybody I think knows that one person in their life that is a genius at something. They're extremely talented. I know a few geniuses and nobody knows who they are. There's just something, for some reason, it's just something's holding them back, and it's just like, but you know that they're like Prince or they're like Jacob Collier. They're that level, and I just felt like this song is for those guys who I don't know, sick of dreaming. Yeah,
it needs to be heard. So when you're recording this now, or is it in the process? What's happening there?
I've recorded it, but it needs to get mixed and mastered. The issue, that's with the new album. It's all done except I need to get a female feature, and they're just mixing and mastering for all the rest of the album, because I've had so many projects and I've just been so busy doing my day job that I haven't had time to...
What do you do during the day?
I work in a kitchen. I'm a kitchen hand, kind of cook kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I work in actually I don't know if I should say where I work on radio actually, but yeah, I work in a kitchen.
You work in a kitchen?
It's pretty, it's a nice kitchen.
A lot of kitchens are out.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, so let's play a game. Try and get in every kitchen, get in the back and see if you can find me, guys, and I'll play a song.
You got to start looking through every kitchen in Newcastle. Will you find him? Well, you don't know what he look. Well, if you're looking at the Facebook page, you know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along. We're talking about your music. You're a multi-instrumentalist and a pretty good one at that. Great guitar player, piano player. You write some amazing songs as well. And people would like to see you live. Tell me, where can people catch you?
That's a good question, because same thing with this song. It's kind of like, after I heard the song, I was like, okay, I'm not going to play gigs for a while. So I might be trying to get some views soon, but if you can find me on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my Spotify, it's Goofball Prodigy, 3 words. I just released an arrangement of Slice of Heaven on my YouTube channel.
Yeah. I saw it the other day. It's really well done.
Thank you. Yeah. So
actually, the first time I understood the words.
Yeah, it's a great song. But so on Spotify you can find my album and an EP, and on YouTube you can find my short films, my comedy sketches, and my music videos. Sometimes I do album reviews. I don't know, just a bit of everything, but stick around so you can hear the next album.
It's entertaining stuff. Yeah. We're going to take a short break, play some Australian music, come back and we'll have another chat. We'll find out a little bit more about our guest artist tonight, Goofball Prodigy. This is 105.3.
This is New FM's Homegrown Unplugged with Rocks.
In the studio with our guest artist, Goofball Prodigy, and it's getting late outside. It's quite dark now. Daylight saving, still getting used to it. Now, where can people find you performing? Is there any gigs over the next couple of months where they can come and see you live?
My answer is yes, soon.
Hopefully.
Basically, I'll be I'm premiering a project, and I'm releasing a film project.
That's exciting stuff.
For the opening night, premiere night of the movie, I'll also be debuting my band. So we'll be doing a set of my original music from my new album, and we'll be premiering the movie as well.
Okay, so you're writing, directing, and starring in a movie, is that right?
Yeah, and I scored a soundtrack too.
And a soundtrack. Yeah. You scored a soundtrack. Tell us more about this movie. What is it?
Well, basically, it's called Unseen and Unheard,
right.
The Death of the Goofball Prodigy. And it's basically it's about the Goofball Prodigy moving to Newcastle to make it big, and he's not getting famous,
right? And
he doesn't know what to do, if he should give up. And he ends up getting contacted by some spirits, and the spirits start wreaking havoc, and that's where the story kind of begins, I guess.
So you mentioned something about changing your name.
Oh yeah, just to add to that is that my movie is also gonna signify I'm no longer gonna be the Goofball Prodigy. So
what are you gonna be?
I guess we'll have to watch the movie to find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
When is it happening?
I've finished the first draft of the movie. It's all edited and put together. There's a few things I need to iron out, and then basically I've been rehearsing with a band, and it's basically once I'm happy with that second edit, I'm going to book a venue, hire out a venue, and we're going to open with the band and have the movie and try and sell some tickets so you can come, everybody can come and watch a movie, buy some tickets, have some drinks and watch a band. Yeah, that's basically...
You've got to keep me informed of when this is happening. We'll get you back in again to have a chat about it.
Groovy.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yes,
you want
please.
to do that? Okay, we'll make it happen. In the studio tonight, Goofball Prodigy. Mate, I've had a sensational night tonight. Great songs, great energy, and it's just been a pleasure interviewing you as well. Wish you all the best of luck with your future.
Thank you so much for having me. Epic styles.
Goofball Prodigy. Next Sunday night, we'll have more people in the studio with the band Herd Immunity. They'll be here from 9 p.m. to perform for us and talk about their future and their career as it's going so far. Catch you tomorrow for Homegrown at 11 p.m. Until then, as I always say, this is Rock saying catch you on the flip side. Thanks, mate. Thanks so much.
It's UFM.